Meh. Yes, baby. Oh my God. He's cruising downwind and bedding, just like we thought they were gonna do. Unbelievable, dude. Oh my God. Guys, that was so wild. There's so much detail that goes into that shot. Yesterday, I tried to hunt this zigzag spot a few times, and it's so loud. You can see all the leaves. Just getting into this spot from the trail is near impossible. On this bottom, it just echoes. Noise that I make on this ridge system echoes down on the bottom, and it blows it out. And so yesterday I came in, I actually mowed my paths, and I took a leaf blower and I made a spot to walk in silent. And so this morning I got up hour and a half before light, and I walked down really quiet, but I still bumped some deer. And I had deer below me all morning, and all morning I had does filing in. And I didn't see a single mature buck. I had one 6-point come from behind me just looking around, but this buck just came downwind. I'm up on this ridge, so the wind, it's going back behind me. It's perfect. And so this buck was just coming and cruising. There's deer everywhere. I think I made a pretty good shot. He was quartering away, and I put it right where I wanted to, and I'm really thinking that's a good shot. So it was at 8:45. I gotta make some phone calls and get a crew, but I'm pretty sure that deer's dead. I heard some crashing in the swamp, so oh my gosh. Alrighty guys, so it's about noon and I've reviewed the footage. I put it up on the big screen on the television and the shot looks really good. The only thing I'm a little worried about, the arrow didn't actually pass through. So he was quartering away and I put it kind of like on the back of his ribs, and the angle's great and it's gone right up into the vitals area, but there's no exit wound. So we just had a deer, the last deer that I shot. There was a very little blood trail, if any. So I'm a little bit worried about that just from the aspect of like finding it, but I feel very confident the deer is expired or is going to expire. I have a crew of guys coming out to help me. My dad and Devin are going to be coming out, and we're going to be going out about 2 o'clock. So plenty of time. Shot the deer about 8:45, so that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it's about 5 hours. Probably find the deer and probably going to be real stiff. So just trying to pass the time right now. I'm actually boiling the skulls of the last couple of deer that we shot, Devin and I. So that's trying to keep me busy, and I'm just really anticipating going to get on this blood trail. So update, the boys finally got here. Dev's arrived. My pops is out putting the caddy on the tractor right now, and we're gonna go find this deer. What do you say?
The caddy on the tractor is a lot like a deer cart.
That's right.
We're just going to get him.
November 9th. Let's rock. Quick update. We couldn't find this deer. There was very, very little blood. There was probably 20 yards of a blood trail and then nothing, and which makes sense because the arrow didn't pass through. But I'm 100% certain that this deer is dead somewhere. We grid searched for probably 200 to 300 yards surrounding this area, and we gave up, and I just called the dog tracker. So looks like we're going to be going on a night track with a dog. That's the update. So
Are you?
I kind of want to see this arrow.
Jesus.
Are you recording, Dad?
Yep.
All right, so
counting.
we gotta tell a quick story. 8:45 on November 9th. Shot this deer, quartering away. Thought I heard a crash. Waited all day for you and Devin to get here.
Yep.
We came out at 3 o'clock. Couldn't find any blood for like the first 20 yards. That's all we could find. We grid searched everywhere. We just met these guys. Can you guys say your names for the video?
Hey, Quentin Carl.
Steve Grundman.
And what's your tracking name?
Blackmouth Recovery, Deer Recovery.
There you go.
The dog there.
Here's the real hero right here. Take a bow. What's the dog name again?
Bridget.
Bridget, that's right.
Bridget. I'm gonna have to name my first child Bridget because I said if they find this deer, we're gonna have to name first child. But there it is.
Is there
Unbelievable.
can you see the arrow on the other side?
Probably on the other side. Let's turn it over. Is the arrow right here anywhere? So this is the
Oh.
kind of came in on that. Didn't really bleed at all.
I think it's
Probably on this path somewhere, but
I don't know everything else.
Right there.
it's a rut and bot. I can't believe we're sitting behind this.
Finally found. We walked a mile and a half that way, didn't we? How many points?
It was 2 point something miles.
He's got one broke off here.
Oh yeah. That was a good exercise.
2.24 miles.
Looks like a 9 point. There's 4, 5, and then 4
Nine,
now.
yeah. 4, 3, and then he broke one, but it still looks like a point. Wow, I'm never gonna forget this.
I'm never gonna live it down. This doesn't go anywhere.
I think this is a 2-year-old deer, honestly. He doesn't have very much mass.
I think you're right.
It's pretty young.
He's a nice buck.
There he is.
Now we gotta haul him out of here.
Yep.
November 9th. Goes down in history. Hey guys, Nate Hicks here with Painted Arrow Outdoors. Really do appreciate you watching this one. It was really fun to edit, and as I'm editing here, I just wanted to share some thoughts that I had. First off, this was the first time I ever used a dog tracker, so that was all new to me. And one thing that really stands out and in my mind as I'm editing this is like these guys just came in the middle of the night. It was 10 p.m. and I told them the story. I had some video footage that I filmed on the Mag Pro, and I was like, this is what I got. And these guys were just down to earth dudes, and we're out in the middle of a swamp way out back, and we find this deer, and it felt like we'd known each other forever. But these guys do this all the time, and it's amazing, just absolutely amazing how keen a dog's sniffer is. I mean, their nose is just so dialed in, and the handlers just knew their dog really well, and I just learned a lot watching that. So really do appreciate the Blackmouth Deer Recovery guys. I mean, we wouldn't have found that deer without them. We grid searched just about everywhere, and the dog walked right up on it. So thanks, Bridget. And guys, don't forget, check out our website, paintedarrowoutdoors.com. You can see all the different tools and accessories and mounts that we use to film this hunt on your cell phone. Thanks, guys.